Crypto.com with another strategic partnership with companies that's getting traded on the New York Stock Exchange. That's right. We got big companies doing partnerships with Crypto.com, and this is going to help further and solidify Crypto.com as one of those go-to custodians for cryptocurrencies, man. And we also got some more news, so let's get straight into it. Let's talk about it. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications for our updates on Crow, because we are getting into that moment where people are capitulating, people saying they don't think it's going to be an altcoin season. They don't think prices are going to go back up. They just negative Nancy's right now, man. And it could potentially be at the point where we might not have an altcoin season this time around. That's a possibility. I'm not ruling it out. But what I'm saying is, if you buying good assets over time, it doesn't matter about the cycles. It doesn't matter if the 4-year cycle is about to end or if it's about to begin or if we're in the middle of it. Who cares if you're buying good assets at low prices? That is what you want to do, because in the future, you believe that these assets will appreciate. And buying at such low prices gives you a better opportunity and potential better gains, man. So when people come in and talk about the negative things, I just like, hey, man, everything is down at this moment in the market. We got to understand that everything is distressed. Altcoins are distressed. We got some outliers, but that's what they are. They are outliers. The whole entire market is not performing like this. So let's get into some of this good stuff, man. I just had to get that disclosure because a lot of people get in these comments and talk crazy, man. Just talk crazy out for no reason, when I'm just like, hey, it's your decision. If you want to invest in this, you can. If you don't, go about your day. It's that easy. But let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Where we at with price today? All right, man. Currently, we are looking at Chronos, and Chronos is at 14 cents, 14.71. All time, we are up 644% for Crow, and we coming in at 26, ranked 26 out of all the cryptocurrencies that's currently out right now. Now, the market cap is at $5.3 billion, down 7% on the day. And we can see volume is down 38%, coming in at $41.94 million. And this past week, we are up 2%, but in the past month, we are down 24%, guys. So, like I said, buying those dips gives you those opportunities to really appreciate, because in this past year, we are up 94%. We came in a year, or last year around this same time, we were once upon a time at 8 cents, guys. That's what I'm telling you. Just buy the dip. Not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion, but buying the dip is super, super easy, man. Like, that's just the easiest way to do it. A lot of people try to time the market instead of just having time in the market and dollar cost averaging over long periods of time. Now, let's get into some of the good news. The latest round of our Bitcoin app campaign ends on November 5th. Stand to earn a US $10 worth of ETH bonus by depositing or buying Bitcoin. As little as one purchase or deposit might be all you need to win. The top 2,000 participants will be rewarded, not available in all jurisdictions. So you can turn your Bitcoin buys plus deposits into a US $10 ETH reward. The top 2,000 participants win. I know it's only $10, but hey, it's free cryptocurrency, man. Why not? Especially if you already buying these things. And that's why I be saying about Crypto.com. They always rewarding people for using the platform, and that's the type of platforms we want to see, especially moving forward in the future. We know that cryptocurrency is about it's supposed to be about decentralization and things like that, but I think cryptocurrency is really one thing I like about cryptocurrency is that the projects have the opportunity to really reward the users. When we look at TradeFi and things like that, it's more so the companies taking away from the users. Now, it is some companies giving back to the end consumer or end user, but majority for the part in TradeFi, the consumer is really getting, I want to say, taken advantage of, because they're willingly paying for that product or service, but they're not really getting too much back in return. And that's the beautiful thing about cryptocurrency and this blockchain technology. I think that now end users will feel a part of, not only are they consuming this product or service, but the end user is going to feel a part of the journey, part of the company, and they get rewarded for participating and doing different things on a blockchain, or in this particular situation, on this app or exchange. So we love to see that for crypto.com. And another campaign, man, the HBAR LTC. With the new HBAR LTC ETFs to launch this week, there's a good opportunity to explore what's next in crypto assets. You can buy or deposit $50 worth of HBAR or LTC and be among the top 2,000 users to earn $10 in ETH. So they're just giving away $10 in ETH for everything. But yeah, we love to see that, man. You can stand a chance to win $20,000 or a piece of $20,000 of ETH. And like I said, just giving back to the community, giving back to the end user of the platform. Now to the biggest news of the day, Crypto.com partners with Pineapple to support treasury strategy. So let's get into it. Crypto.com and Pineapple Financial, a leading fintech platform pioneering blockchain integration, has formed a strategic partnership to jointly power its $100 million injective digital asset treasury. Pineapple Financial is the first publicly traded company to hold injective, and through this partnership, Crypto.com will serve as a primary custody provider, enabling native staking for Engine to ensure long-term lockups and yield generation. Through partnership, Pineapple Financial will leverage Crypto.com's regulated custody platform to securely store and stake its Engine holdings. The collaboration ensures that Pineapple's treasury operations are scalable, compliant, and built for long-term institutional participation. So this is super huge because we know I talked about that news, Crypto.com filing to become an actual bank, and that just gives them even more licenses and things that they need to have to be seen as legit custody holders for people's cryptocurrencies. And they're continuing to partner with all of these big companies, man. And even though these companies aren't necessarily holding, Crow or not necessarily helping the underlying Crypto.com or Chronos coin, I do think this just makes the trust even deeper with Crypto.com and solidifies Crypto.com as one of those main crypto exchanges to do everything on, and super bullish on everything that Crypto.com has been doing, all these different partnerships, holding all of these different assets for all of these different companies. These things will play a big role in the future for Crypto.com. So Crypto Tro, that's my video for today. If you wanted to read this article, you can go on the Crypto.com page and read the entire article. I didn't want to, bore it down. I just wanted to give you the meat and potatoes of what the article was saying. So you want to check that out, you can. But like I said, man, still building like crazy with Crypto.com, and I'm super excited to see what the future holds. So let's get out of here today, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all click the Discord link. Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.